Wi-Fi?
What is Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi is a facility for technological devices to communicate wirelessly. This includes devices like computers, smartphones, gaming consoles, as well as a multitude of other devices. How does Wi-Fi work? It utilizes radio frequency technology. An RF current is supplied to an antenna. An electromagnetic field is created that is then able to propagate through space. An access point broadcasts a wireless signal so that computers with a wireless network adapter or smartphones, gaming consoles, they can then tune into that frequency. An example of Wi-Fi in my home is shown here. I have my wireless internet router, which provides the signal for my PlayStation 4, allowing me to game online. My TV, which connects to the internet wirelessly to download firmware updates. Then my laptop, which connects wirelessly, allows me to utilize the laptop anywhere in the home to do my IST-110 projects. Who uses Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi is used in networks where physical cabling is not ideal. It's used for citywide public internet access. It's used on college campuses. It's used in corporate environments for both secured network access as well as guest-only internet access. While Wi-Fi is a great technology, there are some important issues that come into play. Unencrypted wireless networks are at risk for snooping of personal and confidential information, as well as devices attached to an unencrypted network are vulnerable to attack and exploitation. Shared key encryption has drawbacks also, as everyone using the same key can see everyone else's traffic. The history of Wi-Fi. In 1971, AlohaNet connected the Hawaiian Islands with UHF wireless packet networks. AlohaNet early forerunners to the Ethernet and later IEEE 802.11 protocols. In 1991, NCR Corporation and AT&T invented the precursor to 802.11 to be used in cashier systems. In 1997, the first version of 802.11 was released and supported up to 2 megabits per second. In 1999, 802.11b was developed, which permitted up to 11 megabits per second. What are some projections for the future about Wi-Fi? In the future, providing Wi-Fi will become a cost of doing business. Businesses will begin to look for ways to monetize on the free or almost free public Wi-Fi via advertising, data analytics, etc. Wi-Fi will become an important part of indoor mobile coverage, especially with the advent of Wi-Fi calling.
Bluetooth.
What is it? Bluetooth is a technology that allows multiple devices in close proximity to wirelessly communicate. How does it work? Bluetooth works by using short wavelength, ultra-high frequency radio waves that range from 2.4 to 2.485 GHz to transmit data between devices that are on the same frequency. Each device is equipped with Bluetooth software and a chip with a transmitting and receiving antenna. To demonstrate how Bluetooth technology works, I'll be using my cell phone and this Bluetooth speaker. In order for the two devices to communicate, they must be set to the same frequency or paired. Once the speaker is turned on, it begins broadcasting a signal which your cell phone picks up. Then, by going to your Bluetooth settings, you can select a device. This effectively pairs the two devices. Now that they are connected, you can wirelessly enjoy your favorite music. Who uses it? Bluetooth has thousands upon thousands of applications. Today, virtually all modern cell phones are Bluetooth capable for things such as Bluetooth headsets for hands-free calling and also playing music through Bluetooth speakers. It also has uses in the medical field in things such as glucometers, inhalers, and many more. What are the important issues about it? Some people have problems with signal interference because Bluetooth is on the same 2.4 GHz frequency that Wi-Fi is. Bluetooth also has a short range. The most common Bluetooth systems only work at an effective range of 33 feet. What is its history? Bluetooth was invented in 1994 by a group of engineers at Ericsson as a replacement for data cables. In 1998, a group of promoter companies came together to form the Bluetooth Special Interest Group, in which the companies worked together to further Bluetooth technology. What are your projections about it for the future? Proposed and already existing systems such as beacon technology are making advances in retail, such as automatically sending advertisements and coupons to your phone when you step into a store or go to a baseball game. One proposal was using beacons to eliminate a cashier at a store by automatically paying for you as you leave the store.
NFC.
What is it? Near-Field Communication, NFC, is a short-range wireless standard that allows devices to communicate in close range. The NFC standard frequency spectrum is 13.56 MHz. NFC technology is unique in that it can not only read data, but it can also write data as well. How does it work? NFC is an evolved form of traditional RFID or radio frequency identification technology. RFID data transfer is unidirectional, while NFC data transfer is bidirectional. NFC works by using magnetic induction from one device, which is the initiator, to create a field of radio waves that can be detected and accessed by the target system. NFC technology is very prominent in most mid to higher range Android phones today, including this Asus ZenFone 2. One of the most useful features of near-field communication is the ability to read and write NFC tags to perform certain duties. In this demo, I will be using an app called Trigger. I have already set up certain actions to perform once my phone comes in contact with this NFC tag. Some of these actions include enabling GPS and Bluetooth, setting the media and ringer volumes to max, starting media playback, as well as automatically navigating to a specific address. I can now write this data into the tag. Now that this data has been written, I can tap it with my phone at any time to perform the programmed actions.
Head southwest on Riverside Street toward Waldron Way.
Now it's time to enjoy the ride. Who uses it? Retailers that use RFID NFC compatible POS systems. National museums and parks. NFC tags can be used to provide more information to the user. This is comparable to scanning a QR code. The general public. Using a combination of an NFC tag and an Android app like Trigger, one can program specific actions to happen once the device comes in contact with the tag. What are the important issues about it? NFC is not a secure form of communication because there is no authentication needed before data is transferred. For example, a passcode. If someone is within 4 or so inches of your NFC-capable device, there is a possibility that they could skim and copy data being transferred. For example, stealing credit card information. What is its history? NFC was born through a collaboration between Sony Corporation and Royal Philips Electronics. It was developed in 2002 for the purpose of contactless communications. Nokia, Sony, and Philips founded the NFC Forum in 2004. Motorola, Microsoft, Samsung, and many others soon became members of this organization. By late 2011, the NFC Forum had 150 members, including AT&T, MasterCard, and Visa. The NFC markets are most dominant today in Europe, Asia, and Japan. What are your projections about it for the future? NFC has already been showing exponential growth all around the world in the last 5 years. You will rarely see many mid to high range phones without this technology. Samsung really got the ball rolling with showing how their Galaxy S3 seamlessly shared photos and videos just by tapping two NFC-enabled phones together. Apple became the first to truly commercialize tap-and-go payments with Apple Pay. Some of the major uses will be mobile payment, tag-enabled landmarks, tag-enabled promotional posters, quick device configuration using programmed tags, and much more. It will eventually replace our wallets, bus tickets, driver's license, rewards cards, etc.
Show me Douglas, baby, show me